I just didn't know who was supposed to be reading.
Oh, I was probably gonna make Owen do it.
What are we doing?
Popcorn.
Oh, is it my turn?
Popcorn, you fucker.
Yeah, it's your turn, but you were setting up your stream, so it's giving you time.
Oh yeah.
Also, I do not know if I just have really good luck with running games, but I'm experiencing 0 issues.
Okay, did you popcorn me? Your arms are the magic chest, poop lord. Popcorn.
Remove cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed.
I'm getting an Omnitrix.
I wonder if I could set up a display capture for my second monitor.
Trevor, you read this one.
Wrong
You
one.
retrieve your fake arms from the chest.
Wrong one.
You use these for hilarious
There we go.
antics. You capitalize them in your Silodex. I'm not pronouncing that right, and I don't care. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. Examine the contents.
Okay. I'll read this one because there's a lot. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts. Each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms currently captulogged in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle post glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery, and 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavani. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide just to take the smoke pellets. Capsulog in the smoke pellets.
Practical cocksuckers.
Okay. Owen, go ahead and read this one.
Okay, 1 second.
I'll be back.
Okay. You stow the smoke pellets in one of your capsulog cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you're starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capsulog cards remaining. Popcorn Dominic.
Is Dominic watching?
No, but I'm making him read it anyway.
Okay. Oh, let me popcorn read whatever the next section is, so that way I can
Okay.
do my thing.
Oh, there's
You
so
aren't,
much.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with an abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyways. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capsulog the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms. But this is probably unadvisable since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Silodex fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of your stacked data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch mods, and for the Silodex with a little or more experience, examine Problem Sleuth poster.
So, for the whole, like, Silodex thing, in this world, people just have video game inventories. That's a thing people just have. Let's see. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster is one of your wisest purchases. There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. Wait, where does this go? Oh, it's a place where you can buy the poster that's on John's wall. It's $14. Fuck that. Owen,
What?
go ahead.
Oh, you gotta say popcorn, bro. That's rules.
No.
Okay, this note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Besides the note rolled up to a poster, Popcorn Trevor.
Trevor walked away. I'm kind of just dictating who's reading what, honestly. Because I want to make you read the shorter ones, but I know that Trevor has working eyeballs. So until Trevor gets back, it's just me and you, buddy.
Me and you, champ.
Yeah, me and you, champ. John, take poster. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. John, acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. Owen?
You got some popcorn!
No, I'm just saying
You
your
first
name.
placed the hammer into your Silodex, but now you have your capture log cards are full. You wonder what will happen when you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try.
Alright, so he's gonna take the nails. It flings the fucking arms out. You capture log 4 nails into the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. Owen?
Oh shit. The dumbest idea you've had in weeks.
No. Read the top. Read the top.
Oh, I didn't even see that part. Fuck. John, squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. This is the dumbest idea you had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet, the polished surface of your desk, it beckons.
This is why Homestuck page 16 is one of my favorites, man.
Page
He's really considering it, man.
Unleashed.
John, combine the nails and hammer. You merge the top 2 cards. The hammer and nails are now capsulogued on the same card and can be used together. Use the hammer and nails in the poster. You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail the poster to the wall. Go ahead, Owen.
Hold on, I'm eating another motherfucking fish right now.
That's a crazy way to say your girlfriend's pussy.
Holy shit. Nail the poster to the wall. Or John, nail the poster to the wall. You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted.
Are you playing Wizard 101 while we're doing this?
No!
I just
You use
checked
the
your
hammer, nails,
screen.
poster. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Popcorn
Alright.
Trevor.
Trevor's not here still.
Popcorn Dominic.
Dominic's not here either.
Popcorn Evan.
Okay. John, examine a Con Air poster. Remember how he said he really liked shitty movies?
Oh, dude, I love Con Air. It's such a good movie.
John, examine Con Air poster. Put the bunny back in the box. I said put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
Bro.
Go ahead, Owen.
You got popcorn me, brother. I'm literally doing 2 things at once. Morgan Freeman's oh shit. Examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Ocean rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you, plus a black president. Now you've seen everything. Holy shit. One thing about me,
right...
I only fuck in
No.
fluorescent lighting. I need to see absolutely everything.
So, Owen, this came out like right fucking after Obama got elected.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh my god. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival for the highly touted Spurb beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. John, eat cake. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Silodex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. Oh my god, look at his fucking desktop.
Holy shit. That's worse than Bjorn. There's so much worse
my
than
God.
Bjorn.
You know, I think I'm just gonna narrate most of this, and I'll have you guys, like, read character lines. You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You're really proud of it. Yeah, very handsome, my ass. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your Pastor Chum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Oh boy. One of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. I'll have you read, Dave, the red text.
Me? You got popcorn me,
Yeah.
brother. There's a lot of us here.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me murder a couple people first.
There's a lot of us here.
She slimer on my Ghostbuster until I
Okay.
ectoplasm.
Okay, I'm reading the red one. Hey,
Yeah.
so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
I got a Little Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm gonna watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny.
Oh, hell. That was such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here.
You're gonna like Dave, by the way. Okay, that's fine, but I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage?
But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory?
All I'm saying is you don't think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. You're right here.
Well, yeah, okay, thank you. Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his rejection was
Reaction.
Reaction was, what is that word?
Nigh instantaneous.
I should call her.
Yeah. She could probably read better.
Jesus fuck, dude. You're probably right.
Yeah. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet?
Did you?
Man, I got 2 copies already, but I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro?
Game Bro is a joke and we both know it.
Yeah. Why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Look out the window, John. You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your mom. Not true, but he doesn't have a mom. Which there's a lore reason for that.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Rope.
Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there beside your driveway is the mailbox. Check out the mailbox. The little red armed swingy dealy thing or whatever it's called is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You do not have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail, and that means the beta might be here. You are about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned home from the grocery store. Oh great, he's beating you to the mail. Forget it, check the mail later. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room, stuck, if you will, in a sense which possibly borders on the titular. You know, Homestuck. Eh? Again, sorry, and now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of her harassment in perpetuity. Whatever, the dude can just hold his damn horses. John, examine games on CD rack. Let's see, what games does he have? The Bard Quest. The Caper Havens. Problem Sleuth, fuck yeah. What pumpkin? Ghostbusters 2 MMORPG. Oh my god. Little Monsters with a Nintendo seal of approval. Harry Anderson, Call My Bluff. And it don't stop. Okay. Is that all? Ghostbusters 2 MMORPG.
Hi, Hetty. You coming in here? Hetty's coming to listen to Homestuck with us.
Hell yeah.
We move.
I wonder what her troll Sona will be.
Oh my god, don't infect my household with your bullshit. Come here, Hetty. You're gonna lay down. Yeah. There you go.
John, read Colonel Sassacre's daunting text. You decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it. But to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to capsulog it. You are not sure you are ready to... Yeah. You are not sure you are ready to log jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. Capsulog the fake arms again. What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capsulog the arms again. Set your pester thumb status to bully. You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you still feel the pester thumb client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully will have to do, you guess. This unsurprisingly does nothing whatsoever. Oh, right, you forgot your chum is still pestering you. John, answer chum. Okay. Owen, you're Dave.
Oh, Jesus Christ, give me a second. Is Trevor back? Can Trevor be Dave?
I don't want to be
Trevor's
Dave.
back. No. Owen, you channel Dave's energy. Your name in the group chat for the longest time was Dave Strider's asshole.
Okay.
There's so much
Dave is
born of
red,
him.
right?
Yeah, he's red.
Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play it with TT Shez been pestering. She's been... Jesus Christ. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's making on me so hard all the time. I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her or anything.
Yes, it is understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you.
Thank you.
JK, haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail, and I guess I have to go get it from him and see if it's there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Asilodex. It's so frustrating.
What's your modus?
What?
I lost where I'm at.
Right here.
How do you retrieve artifacts from it?
Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out.
Stack? Ha 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 ha!
What's yours? It's so shitty looking down and just seeing you playing Roblox.
Well, I'm about to murder an entire, like, yard full of children with this thing.
Okay.
Me when I'm at the local elementary school with my RPG.
Why is it not killing them? This is the school zone
Even when the children
annihilator.
are actually Slenderman's children.
There we go. Oh, this is also okay. I'm just on a roof. They can't do anything about me, apparently.
Yeah, Trevor can be Rose whenever she pops up.
I think I'm
Wow,
too much
these
of a womanizer for that.
She's a lesbian.
Oh. I've been defeated once again.
Okay. Where am I at?
Right here.
Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome.
Why the hell is that? What the hell is that?
You should probably brush up on your data structures.
I guess.
Did you at least locate your Strife Specibus?
No.
It could free up a card for you. Plus, let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle. Which is never. What have you got?
Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms.
Oh, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and locate the hammer to the Specibus.
How?
I don't know how, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works.
John, combine fake arms with cake. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300 times more hilarious. You're sure Colonel Sassacre would know the precise index of elevated hilarity. John, allocate hammer to Strife Specibus. Hammer kind. You check the back of your Strife Specibus for the kind abstratus you have in mind for it. Select hammer. And boom. Your Strife Specibus has been allocated to the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your capsule log deck to your Strife deck. Report progress to Dave. Okay, I did it.
Hammer kind?
Yeah.
Okay, that will be the permanent allocation for your Specibus. I guess I should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant. You know how relevant it is, Owen?
How relevant is it?
There's a mace in the vault of Minecraft. You know what its name is?
Warhammer Zillyhoo.
That's from this comic. John, Capsule Log Colonel's Big Book. Now that you've freed some space in your Sylladex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience. John, examine GameBro magazine. GameBro, Spurb. Boy, the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff that I like that's better. Read article. So, okay, Spurb is this game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped of, and this beta is sitting on my desk for review, so I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something. But I don't know, I'm like, so this is about houses or some noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosifs. But all I'm saying is, when do you get to thrash anything? While you're playing your house or some shit? Are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out? And I quote, the mad shunts all waked up and I can't read this. I've never read this part. Jesus Christ. Know what I'm saying, bro Yoma? I didn't actually play this game, but I gave it 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going to chill in front of the Dark Knight, and he was so psyched of it, y'all. So this one time, he was leaning against the screen door, and the shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps and broke his thumb on the lawn. It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt of a huge useless tool working against wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his bawling candy-ass girth to the hospital, but it's cool. I still got another watch in me, bro. Tell Rwanda, bro. Tell Rwanda.
Bro.
Do you understand why I love this comic, Owen? I have a love-hate relationship with this thing, man. Okay. John, Capsula Game Bro. It might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Capsula Magician's Hat. You expend your final card on the Magician's Hat. Get funny glasses too. You don't have a free card in your Siladex. However, you were able to merge the Beagle Puss with the Magician's Hat to create a clever disguise, just like Groucho. Wear disguise to fool Dad. John. Who is this John you speak of? You are quite certain there has been nor ever will be. Yeah, this is a really shitty disguise. While you are wearing the items, they remain on the card, but is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fella who sure knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought it looked a bit like Michael Cera, but your dad swears on the many hollowed tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns, or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who adventures such brazen assumption. Go downstairs. Wow, this sure is a living room. Jesus. I would fucking hate living here. The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings of your arch nemesis Betty Crocker, and the rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to high heaven. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagined. Admire harlequins. You check out the shelves of fanciful harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars. Jesus Christ. Examine fireplace. John, toss Game Bro into fire. It doesn't burn as quickly as you hoped. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos for big ups to Mother Earth, yo.
Big chops to Mother Earth, yo.
Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos. John, fondly regard cremation.
Oh, now you want out.
Sacred...
You kicked my door down so you could come into this fucking room, and now you want out. Little shit. That little shit owed me money. What the fuck, dude?
Brotel Rwanda. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her a portrait, a wishful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unabridged Colonel Sassacres. He never wants to talk about it. Whoa, okay. John, topple urn. You clumsily mishandle the sacred urn. Ashes everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty. You'd probably better clean it up before Dad finds it. Combine father's pipe with clever disguise. You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise? He's gonna open the gifts. A lot of this just doesn't... Owen.
What?
John, open large present. Oh, hell no. Would you be happy with this, Owen?
Nar.
Nard. First, you prop the Harlequin doll up on the couch. Having it in the middle of the floor, sprawled out all akimbo like that, struck you as unseemly. You capture the ashes to your available card. Combine ashes with urn. You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ashes back in the urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it would probably have been tighter if you just used a broom and dustpan. Put them back. No one will be the wiser, except maybe for people with eyes. Go get fake arms again. Another one of your chums is messaging you. Forever, you get to be Rose.
Rose.
She's the purple text.
Oh god. Oh shit, that doesn't pause it. Whatever. I understand you have recently come into possession of a beta release of the Game of the Year as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine.
That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar. And you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever.
I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks.
Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail, so my dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him, so be right back.
Okay, what? Wait. You,
Right here?
John,
What?
you're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You were typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous.
No, why would you even think that? That's so stupid. Right here?
Okay, why don't you go get the game from your father?
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, just kidding, I was wearing a funny disguise the whole time. Gotcha.
I know, John.
John's such a tool, Jesus Christ. John, go back downstairs. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the cake arms to serve as an adequate adhesive. Attach arms to the doll. You don't care what Colonel Sassacre says. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. Inspect burnt paper on the floor. Oh my god. Owen.
Broblerone.
Broblerone, you put this back in the fire where it belongs. Let's see. You thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the doll is now. But this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decide to forget it. Ooh. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts. A powerful aroma which could lift an especially portly hobo off of his feet. The door on the right leads to the study where your dad spends a lot of his time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? Go in the study. Doesn't look like he's in there right now. Examine your father's desk. On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of The Serious Jester magazine, and a stray capsulog card. There's also a can of peanuts on the desk. Haha, oh dad, you won't be falling you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. Upgrade costume with hat from the hat rack. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Oh, he accidentally capsulogs another fucking card. Whoa, we got to our first sound page. That's cool. I think this is the first, like, original song ever written for Homestuck.
This is copyrighted.
No, it's not. The Homestuck team does not give a fuck if you play anything on stream or anything. John, play 52 pickup. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid, look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there is sure getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. Is that fucking Joker? That is, isn't it? It's super pixelated. Let's see, leave the house. You go back to the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dead encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial. Oh my god, it's the fucking Ghostbusters Ecto Cooler High C. Yeah, it's a lot of words that just don't really mean that much. Owen.
No.
John, leave a surprise for the mailman. The car is locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There's also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. By the kitchen. You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking, the glass is steamed up. God, he is so weird. But you can see what's on the table just beside the window. It looks like the mail is there. Including among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with a Spurb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. You have no other choice. You're going in. Clever disguise, it's time to work your magic. Look at this fucking unit, Owen.
But the cake.
It's Dad Egbert. Oh, they're not gonna show him. Here he is. It's Dad Egbert. He's the most plain-looking guy ever.
Dadbert.
Yeah, Dad Egbert. Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you were even thinking with this foolish ruse. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There's only one way to settle this.
Beat your dad.
Just beat him to death. Jesus, can I fucking turn the volume down? I guess not. Wow.
Okay, I need a new lobby. I'm getting rolled by mobile players. Not fish game again. Horse Plinko? What is this experience?
Horse Plinko.
Horse Plinko.
I want to see Horse Plinko. I'm gonna play Plinko with a horse.
Dude, you could play Plinko with horses.
John, retrieve the package and flee to your room. You cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You will need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. The man is ruthless. You'd better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion possible. Equip disguise for defense. The beagle Aegis absorbs the brunt of the treat. Looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on that exchange, as is usually the case. Capture like the pie tin. You take the pie tin and unequip the beagle puss. Everything in your Sylladex is pushed back a card. The smoke pellets are ejected from the deck. Yes, this could be just the distraction you were... Nothing happens. What a huge letdown. Take the cake.
My horse is stuck.
Oh, there we go. Taking the cake shoved the giant fucking book out of his pocket. Sassacre, you beautiful bastard. Now's your chance. Now that Dad is busy placating the smoke detector, you can safely sneak away. Take the PDA. John, you shit sniffer. You snag your dad's PDA. Maybe later you'll switch the background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. Your spare capture log card is forced out of the Sylladex and consequently becomes integrated with the deck. You now have 5 cards to work with. Take the package. The red package is addressed to you. Take the envelope. You got the Spurb beta. Exit the kitchen. Get the cake on the couch. You capture log it, expelling the pie tin. Combine the cakes to make a double-decker cake. Ah, fuck. You immerse the 2 cakes across all 5 cards. Everything in your Sylladex is smushed between the cakes. Why don't you think of these things through first? Trade upstairs.
Dude, I'm straight up dropping horses in Plinko. I cannot be happier. This is the ultimate experience, honestly. Homestuck and dropping in horse Plinko.
So he cleans up the package and gets the package and fucking spur about. Oh, okay. All of it's in the toilet now. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Jade is annoying right now, so we're not gonna read her shit. Owen, you get to be Dave again.
Fuck this. I don't want to read anymore. Okay.
You don't want to read anymore?
Hey, GG is looking for you. Why are you even so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with the ladies? Did you do some? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit? Dude, what are you doing?
I discovered a comet that is going to destroy the Earth, and it was named after me. Now I am famous, and everyone wants to talk to me a lot.
No, stop. Just no. Don't talk about your awful, stupid movies or make references to them. Your gross man bro cush on Matt McConaughey is unsavory thing to behold.
McConaughey.
Sounds like a noise a horse would make. Hell yeah, horse Plinko.
I.e. dumb. You gonna keep going, buddy?
Yeah. I.e. dumb. Equally dumb are all those pictures of that clown you got hanging up.
Those are my dad's.
I was talking about Nick Cage.
Oh, what? No, man. Nick Cage is sweet. So sweet.
Haha, so lame. You don't even like him ironically or anything. This is just like for real, isn't it? Ha ha ha.
I do things ironically sometimes. What about what I sent you for your birthday?
Oh, where am I at?
Right here.
No, those are awesome.
What? No, they're stupid. Which was the joke? The ironic joke. Get it? Wait, you're actually wearing them, aren't you?
I'm wearing them ironically because they're awesome. The fact that they're ironic makes them awesome, and vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen.
You do realize they touched Ben Stiller's weird sort of gaunt face at some point.
Yeah, oh well. Anyway, speaking of which, did you get the mail?
Yeah?
There happened to be a package in there?
Yeah, there's a big red one.
You should probably open it.
I would, but it's trapped under the Spur beta, so it would probably open it after I install the beta.
Oh man, the beta came.
Yeah, you want to play it?
Haha, no way.
Why not?
It sounds so hells of boring. Just get the TT to play. She'll do all about that.
Where'd she go?
Her internet is blinking in and out, I guess. Probably be back online soon. Oh, and Christ in a sidecar. Are you still using the Slack modus? Seriously, dude, you need to bone up on your data structures. That shit is just ridiculous.
Okay, well, Christ in a sidecar. Open browser and go to mspaintadventures.com. You decide to space it on the computer for a while before doing anything important. You open the Typhus web browser and direct it to what is indisputably the most amazing website ever created. Alright, don't break your arm jacking off, fucking Andrew Hussey. Jesus Christ. The new adventure is okay, but you're not sure if you like it as much as the last one. Install the Spur beta. You decide it's time for less meta and more beta. You insert the CD and install the Spur beta. What the fuck is this? Bone up on data structures. Sure, fuck it. You go to your closet where you keep a lot of clothes and an array of handy computer programming guides. Data structures for assholes. Your ignorance just made me throw up a little. Get a clue, you computer little illiterate piece of shit. You're not sure you really want to dig into this huge tome. It looks really boring and kind of ornery. Maybe you'll just check out that free modus instead. First in, first out.
Am I blinking? Why is it so quiet?
What?
Ballsack.
It got really quiet. I got concerned that my internet went out. Hello?
I'm still here. I thought you were gonna keep talking.
No. Why would I speak?
Oh. Right now I'm mostly just like trying to tap through the stuff that does not fucking matter.
Oh, I wanted to be up there. Oh, they fucking snake bitches.
Right now John is like accidentally trashing his fucking room just by like fucking with this modus.
Damn it. There we go. I just need one fucking kill, bro. Oh, I need a nook.
You open the package. There is something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. It's a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich's Cyrus the Virus, while taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe, and shockingly similar to the one scooped up from the soot of a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it is not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is the very same bunny. Check status of Spur beta. Looks like your computer is trying to get your attention. Check the Petrotron window. Trevor, do you want to be Rose again?
Rose. It looks like you managed to retrieve a beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect.
Whoa, okay, but I just got the most awesome present.
The rabbit?
So sweet.
I've heard tales of this wretched creature often. Its Homeric legend is practically ensconced in the fold of personal mythology by now.
Haha, what?
Why don't we focus on the matter at hand?
Oh, the game, okay. I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here?
You're running the client application, I'm running the server, so I am the host user. I have established connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game.
Oh, okay then.
Why don't we get started?
John, press enter. Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot about this. There we go. So this is where Homestuck starts getting really fucking weird. Alright, Trevor. For a while, it's just Rose and John talking to each other
Okay.
throughout different pages. Whoa, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm just getting a feel for the controls.
Is my magic chest on the roof now?
Yes.
Aw.
We'll try to be more careful next time.
John, get the card. You find your missing stack fetch modus and quickly reapply it to your Sylladex. You can now opt for either the stack or queue modus anytime. You toggle between your fetch modi with a gleeful abandon. Let's see. It looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies. You're relieved to have the house to yourself again, if only for a few minutes. You just hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof, or all the shit you throw out the window, for that matter. Select stuff in the yard and move it back into the room. Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and bring it in for me?
I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
No luck. It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it is too far away from you, the player.
Ah. Select John. You cannot select a player. John abjures the Meddlesome cursor. Select the bunny. Put the bunny back in the box. Revise the room. Oh yeah, the video game is reality breaking, by the way. Open Fernelia registry. Deploy the totem lathe. John, examine totem lathe. You don't know what the heck this thing does, but it looks neat. Open the grist cache. Trevor.
Ah! It seems the expanding dimensions of your room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expenses. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game.
Wow, okay. What do they do?
Where I think it's up to you to find out. All you can do is drop stuff in your house and move, and apparently it'll work.
How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun.
I don't think you can as the client. You will need to install the server application. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I am running both on my computer right now.
What?
Did you get another envelope in the mail?
No.
Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you will be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it?
Oh man. I think I know where it is. It's in his dad's car.
Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of the cursor and I can reach the items, which you threw out the window for some reason.
Good idea.
What have you been doing in there all afternoon anyways?
Ugh, I was fussing with my retarded Sylladex. But I think I'll have it under control now. What modus do you use?
I like to use trees.
Oh, no, that sounds so awkward.
It's not exceptionally practiced, but I think they are elegant.
Stand in the corner. Why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff in my house?
Yes, 2 more large gizmos.
Sweet. What is with all these big contraptions?
If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card-based alchemy.
That is a crazy fucking guess, by the way. Considering that she's completely right. Huh. To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game?
That remains to be seen. Maybe you should investigate.
Get the PDA. You got the PDA. Switching back to stack mode so it is readily accessible. The interface is oddly sterile. No hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oops, you mean Harlequin papers. The serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances. His fellow street performers, maybe? He guessed the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all. Install Pester Chum. This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house. Go to the balcony. Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I'm messaging from my dad's PDA.
The one you threw into the yard?
No, I am telling you, it jumped out of my Sylladex like a frightened weasel.
What were you doing with it in the first place? I'm not sensing a lot of regard for your personal property of others. Is it this how you pent up frustration with your father manifests itself?
What? No. Those are all accidents. Please, take your psycho-babblery anywhere else, miss.
Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too?
Oh, man, see, this isn't cool. All the snooping nonsense.
There's a cake in the toilet.
Yes, there is.
I'm tempted to clean it up for you.
Okay, if that will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead.
My obsessive compulsive disorder complex. Can a disorder also be complex?
In your case, probably.
Sounds very complex.
Anyway, I'm going to have a look at this enormous platformy thing you put on the balcony. You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you just decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually. Look through the telescope. It's a clear sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report, at least not beyond the walls of your own home. Grab the seated toilet.
Whoops.
Whoops, what?
I ripped out your entire indoor plumbing.
What was that noise? Is this something I should investigate it?
You no longer have No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope.
Ah.
I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you go have a look at the crux, Truder?
The what?
The thing I put in your living room.
John, hop down the hole. You jump down to the utility room. Grab the sledgehammer and card. You take the sledgehammer and the capsule card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your strife specifics. You think it's cool that things don't have to be a You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. Answer chum. Dommy's still gone, isn't he?
Maybe,
Who wants
I
to
don't know.
be? Who wants to be Jade?
Don't want to be anybody.
Well, too bad you're fucking Rose. I guess I will
No,
also
I'm
be
not.
Jade.
She's under 8.
You're correct, she's 13. Which is in Owen's age range.
Jesus Christ.
That's a hell of a thing to say while you're...
Well, the last
Know what
person
you
I
gotta
slept
do.
with was 17, but I should clarify I was also 17 and 3 months younger than her.
Okay. Which, technically, all of these people are way older than us, considering they were all 13 in 2009, while we were, like, 5. I guess I'll just also be Jade. John, did you get my package? Oh, hey, not yet. Darn, are you sure it was in a green box? Oh, yes, but it's in my dad's car and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon. Great, so what are you up to today? I'm up to my neck in this burb stuff. It's making a royal mess of my house. Lol, what's burb? Oh, it's this game, it's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. What was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion. Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of the door?
There's a door?
Yeah?
I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into that groove.
You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now?
No more bathtub!
Examine the wheel and the extruder. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid, but you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. Put the bathtub in the doorway. In the driveway. Oh, on the tub's journey to the driveway, the connection is interrupted. John, scold Rose. You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and durizen once already this evening.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Yes, cake gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation.
I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch his neighbor's signal.
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark.
It's dark already?
That yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones.
Okay. Hit the truck straight with a sledgehammer. Need some help? And then he fucking slams it. Flash warning, by the way.
Seizure! Evan, you didn't warn me fast enough.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny because the noise suppression covers like 75% of that, so it just sounded like a man getting strangled over the phone.
Lore accuracy, baby. Let's go.
What is this thing? And what is that clock counting down to?
I've been looking at the game fact walkthroughs to figure out some of this stuff. Hold on while I read further.
Okay.
All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None of the progress much further than this point.
Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game.
True. Now that the lid is off, you will need to extrude some cruxite. That sounds
By
like
the
a
way,
drug.
for some context, because they don't really make this very clear, whenever you open a game of Spurb and you make a client-host connection, immediately a meteor starts getting sent to your location. The second you start the game fully, like, you are going to die.
I
There's
feel like we
always
should
a
be
bigger
hurrying. That
fish.
countdown is making me nervous. John, oh, your PDA is trapped under your cruxite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you are going to need this card too.
Deploy pre-punched card. John, get the card. A shard of glass is expelled from the desk and maims the Harlequin doll.
Okay, pasta.
Look. Yeah. You take 2 fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless freight pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q mode so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck. This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That's probably the kernel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written.
Okay. Well, you are the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom. Oh, the kernel sprite has been prototyped with a Harlequin doll. Okay, that's enough of that. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook.
That was only tier 1 prototyping. There is another tier to the prototyping process, which, for all we know, merely advances this entire thorough, increasingly historic states of linguistics. I can't pronounce words.
It's fine. The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery.
This unmitigated poppycock.
Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing.
The alchemiter?
What?
Try to learn the lingo.
There's... John, use pre-punched card with the alchemeter. There's no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemeter. The kernel sprite followed you upstairs. She's gonna explore the anthem, whatever. Acquiring a cruxite dowel seems to have populated the anthem with one item. A perfectly generic object. You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows, it might be useful, but more importantly, it pushes the crux sight to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. Something's happening. You set the alchemimeter to cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason, expending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice something in the sky. Switch modes and use telescopes to inspect the sky. So whenever that timer reaches the end, it falls on him and kills him.
Insane.
You're no astronomer,
concept.
but it's... Yeah, it's... Wow. It's like the opposite of Deus Ex Machina, where it's like completely unexplained, and it actually fucks you over instead of helps you. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. John, high-five the Colonel Sprite. You figure you've left him hanging long enough. John attempts to ingest a unit of build grist. It is tempting because they strongly resemble Rockin' Blue Raspberry Gushers. However, units of build grist are not a gaming abstraction, abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There's apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions.
Where your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we're running low on build grist.
Revise the bathroom. Imagine being a parent, coming home, you can't open your door, and then you find your toilet full of fucking cake in your yard.
Me too. Why does the door stuck? Door stuck.
No, that's the wrong thing. It's Homestuck.
Door stuck.
Okay, there we go. I'll just start reading here because the last 2 things you've already seen.
Door stuck.
Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house.
I'm working on the bathroom, but we're running low on build grist.
Oh yeah, we already read that part. You're done here.
Oh, what the fuck? I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game?
I don't know. Maybe. What do I do?
I think it's very likely that the walkthrough vaguely suggests an impending threat before thy end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable.
Wow, fascinating.
If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but it isn't more specific than that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh really? It is a labor to read this drivel. I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar. While it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die.
Alright, Owen, Dave's back.
I read no mo.
No, you're not reading anymore?
I'm tired.
Oh, but you've been such a good Dave Strider for me.
Yeah, now my mouth is dry, so I don't want to do it.
True. Trevor, do you want to read Dave Strider's part?
I'm already getting tired of reading the person you gave me, dog.
That's fair. We're 104 pages into this bitch.
I don't even have water nearby.
I know, I need to go get some in a second.
I should do that.
My
but I'm
eyes
looking
are just
for-
too tired to read.
Since
I
Owen's
must
graphics
fish.
driver is getting destroyed by Grounded 2, I'm playing the beginning just to get a feel for what's going on / see the new shit because I was excited to play it today.
Yeah, eventually, at some point, Owen, playing Dave, you're gonna start talking to yourself a lot.
Schizophrenia?
Yes. So it's pretty funny how I made a copy of Rose's evil book right before she burned it, and now she doesn't know about it. I know it's crazy what kind of foresight this guy has. I'm telling you, coincidences like that are unreal. They don't even happen most of the time. The best thing about how I did that is how it will in no way ever come back to bite us in the ass ever. Dude, our shit is safe. So safe. Gonna sleep pretty sound tonight with that big fucking payload of safety you just got dropped on us. Gonna be all hugging my pillow and shit, grinning like a goddamn bear full of honey. Safer than some damn Flintstone vitamins in a bottle. Keep twisting, Junior. All you get is clicks. Asshole thinks it's candy. Doesn't even know he just stepped on a security rick and got a face full of fucking safety. Yeah, anyways, I'll go back down and burn that book. Alright.
I don't care if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway.
Dude, real, like, that really is just what Dave feels like. Keep twisting, Junior. All you get is clicks.
Don't stop twisting my nuts
This
till I
bitch
bust,
think he
boy.
can eat me. He can't catch me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Dave's storyline has a lot to do with time travel. Dave, go back in time and stop the thief. He's fucking dead. It looks like you already tried that. Whoever took those books was a pretty cold-blooded dude. You figure you'll cool it on the time travel for a while. Don't want to see the Dave corpses start to pile up, especially if one of them winds up being you. Throw yourself out the window. So, like, spoilers or whatever. Basically, the game Spurb is priming all of the kids to become gods. You guys there?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
trying
back
to
here.
eat this motherfucking fish, but it's hard. This other
Gotcha.
fish really wants to eat me. But you can't catch me.
Yeah.
I'm too fast.
So like, whenever you boot up a game of Spurb, it immediately like reads your personality and assigns you what's called a class spec, where it's like a set of powers you will eventually unlock and learn how to use depending on your personality. So like, John is the Heir of Breath, Dave is the Knight of Time, Rose is the Seer of Light, and Jade is the Witch of Space. And honestly, I think the most fucking overpowered one is Jade. Bitch, like, first thing she does is shrink planets. How are you guys enjoying Homestuck so far?
It's
It's an
awful.
adventure.
Well, I mean, the original website was called MS Paint Adventures, so...
This guy really wants to eat me. He cannot catch me though. I am too fast. I got your ass eaten.
Get your ass eaten. Crazy. Owen, what do you think of Dave?
He's a
Jeez.
cuck.
What did you say, Owen?
Yeah. Always a bigger fish, glub glub.
Always a bigger fish, gargle, gargle.
Sorry, wait, Owen, what did you just say?
Oh no, I got that motherfucking fish's ass ate, bro. It was fantastic.
I don't think he's even paying attention to what you've been saying.
Oh, and you said something about there always being a bigger fish?
Yeah. No, I was waiting for this other fish in this fish game to get bigger than me so he could eat me, and then once he ate me, he'd get big enough to eat the fish that was chasing me for like 4 minutes, and he did, and it finally happened. It was awesome.
There's fish people in Homestuck. How does that make you feel, Owen?
Owen wants to kidnap the fish people.
I want to fuck him.
Why are you Kanye West?
Because I'm stuck in the closet.
Why is everybody calling me a gay fish that just fished it?
Yeah, that was one of my
I am
favorite.
not.
Yeah, because the whole thing was just like, all right, so we're gonna make this joke, but which celebrity has like the least amount of like a sense of humor? And they're like Kanye West. All right.
Speaking of South Park, now that I think about it, I can't believe that Donald Trump's trying to sue them for that episode.
Yeah, wasn't the point that they kept making in the show that like he keeps trying to sue people for making jokes about him?
I think it was because he had a small dick. I thought that was what. But they said they were fine against Mr. Garrison. I don't even. What the fuck? Just buried treasure.
All right, lads, I'm gonna go.
Damn it!
Oh, you cute boys.
It sucks that Owen's computer could not handle grounded.
Well, nobody's computer can.
I'm playing it right now with no issues.
Multiplayer. It doesn't work in multiplayer.
I had no issues in the multiplayer game either. I'm on multiplayer right now, actually. I just don't have anybody else here because none of you got on.
It doesn't host a server unless someone else gets on.
Well,
The
then
server,
somebody
it
join
doesn't.
and I'll prove you wrong on my end.
Well, I would if the game would work.
I can try
If
joining, yeah, if you want.
Yeah, Dominic, try joining me.
Yeah, here, let me save my game.
Since I've
Okay.
played this far so far, like
I'm
basically just
still
the
gonna
very
go
beginning.
buy bitches. Mwah.
I'll try joining.
Bye,
Yeah,
Evan.
goodbye.